Evening, everybody.
Evening all.
This is part 2 of your questions and our answers. Silvertop motorhomers. Who finds park-ups and how do we find them?
Ellen finds all the park-ups.
Yeah.
Very rarely me.
Yeah. I find them all. I normally do it by looking on Google Earth and just bloody rummaging, don't I? Occasionally search for sites, don't I?
But very rarely.
Yeah, I'd probably say maybe 1 out of 3 or 4 will be on there. I find probably 99% of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how we'll do it really, just on Google Earth, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly. Or if somebody's been there and I've seen it on another video. So, that's that one. Silvertop motorhomers again. Who has the final say on whether we stay or go at a park-up?
Probably me, because I'm driving.
Yeah, but well, I think if I wasn't really happy,
Yeah.
then we would probably go.
Yeah, if we don't feel right there, we'd move on, don't we?
Yeah, because we did that before, didn't we? We were at, it was somewhere in Northumberland. And I didn't mind it there. I was perfectly happy. But because boy racers were turning up and they were rolling spliffs and that, weren't they?
Yeah.
Even though they weren't revving, they weren't zooming around, so it didn't bother me. But you weren't happy, was you?
Yeah, because I figured that if they're getting high and the car park was tight to come out, it only takes a second to lose concentration at us. They ain't going to stop, are they? So
no.
Cause we was parked right by the entrance, weren't we?
So what did you do then?
We drove all the way to Ribblehead in the dark, down some dodgy roads that we're scared to drive in the daylight.
Yeah. Oh. But if one of us ain't happy, we will normally go, won't we?
Yeah.
Next one. Stephen B. Would we change to lithium if it wasn't for the cost?
If lithium were cheaper than what they are, or round about the same price as AGMs, I would definitely change for them. But
would you?
I would, yeah, because lithium are a better type battery because it's the way the charge is kept. But at the moment now, I won't go for them because I can't justify the cost at the moment.
Yeah, because the thing is, we've got 2 AGM, ain't we?
Yes.
Which are 95.
Amp hours.
Is it amp hour? Yeah, IH. And we've had them 3.5 years already,
and
ain't we?
Still going strong.
Yeah, and we wall camp a lot, and we've got them. I mean, God, in Scotland, didn't they go down to like 10.8 or 11.1?
We've run them down to nothing nearly, ain't we?
Yeah, and they're still going.
Yeah.
So, can't knock them, but you like AGM, don't you?
I always have, yeah.
Yeah. So if they were cheaper, he says yeah.
Yeah, but they're not, so no.
Personally, I don't think there's that much of a benefit when we've had the ones we've got for 3.5 years, but I'm not an expert. That's just my opinion. And you've got yours, ain't you? Carl Mabe and Jim Murray. You ain't prepared for this one.
Ain't I?
How many miles have we done since getting the motorhome?
Right, let's put the ignition and have a look.
Go on then.
Mileage is 26,827.
Yeah, so 26,827.
But it had 14 miles on the clock when we bought it.
Yeah, because it was a new motorhome. And that's in what, 3.5 years?
Yeah.
So that's not that many. Well, it is actually, because we were on lockdown for God knows how long. So yeah.
So there you go.
So 26,000, nearly 27. Well, it will be on that by the time we get back. M&M in travel, Mark and Melina. Oh, and Getaway Geese, that's the same thing. Any plans to go abroad?
We've got no plans at the moment, but I've just renewed my passport, so...
And I haven't.
Yeah, but I want to go. I had to do mine to sell the house, but we would like to go. I would like to go abroad.
Yeah, no, I would like to go abroad. Well, you know, I would.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to France. I would like to go to, well, more Brittany. I would like to go to Germany. I would like to go to Austria. I would like to go to Norway. I wanted to go where that river is.
The Green River.
Which was either Slovenia or Slovakia,
yeah.
one of them two. But I haven't got a passport. Nookie Monster hasn't got a passport. And I ain't getting mine done until things get better.
Yeah.
Because even though I've had more jabs, I'm classed as unjabbed now because I haven't had my booster yet. And if the rules ain't changed, I mean, I ain't looked lately, have I?
No, they're changing.
But in February, we weren't allowed over there without your booster. So
yeah,
I could probably do a check-in again. But yeah, we would like to go abroad, but I ain't in any hurry. I ain't, you know. Yeah, but we go on the tunnel as well, wouldn't we?
Yes, we have to for the dog.
Yeah, because of Nookie Mons, because we can just sit in the motorhome with him, because we ain't sticking him in kennels.
No.
Are we? Because he's mollycoddled, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Unless I can go in a kennel with him, he ain't doing it.
Yeah, 6 of ears on your head, you can go in with him. Campervania. So, what are our longer term travel plans?
We haven't got any long-term travel plans. We just
make it up as we go along, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Apart from where we've just been, because that was already sort of arranged, wasn't it, a few weeks ago. But no, we don't really plan anything, do we?
Not really, no.
We just sort of get home and then go, oh, where are we going next?
Yep, just go.
Yeah. So we haven't really got any. We ain't that good, are we? Right. Vans for the memories, Did we camp or caravan or both previously?
Both.
Yeah. Started off in a big tent, didn't we?
Yeah.
A big
6 berth thingy bob, weren't it? Massive thing.
Yeah, 8 berth, weren't it?
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah. That was when we had the kids. We never had Nookie then, did we? And then we got rid of the big blue tent.
But little Abbey adventure.
Yeah. Abbey Caravan, yeah. Which had a French fixed bed, didn't it?
Yeah.
But the sink was in the bedroom sort of thing, weren't it? Like open.
Then you go to the toilet, you have to step over the shower.
Yeah, so it was like a wet room shower. Yeah. But it was Andy and Meredith threw up everywhere.
Yeah. That's the only a good adventure. I know, I had to clean
it. Stuck. Yeah, she threw up in there, my daughter. It was vile. You had to, but you just got the shower head, didn't you? And wash it. Oh, God, gross, man. Oh, God, and the smell. Yep. God, not good.
And then from there we went on to the
our lovely Bailey.
Unicorn.
That was when the kids stopped going with us.
Cartagena too. Brilliant.
Yeah. Caravan. Love that.
Yep.
An island bed.
End bathroom.
Yeah, end bathroom. Aldi eating. Yeah. Which is why we wouldn't change from that again, would we really?
Same sort of kitchen as this. That's why we went for this style, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Really, yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it? Really like that.
And then this.
Yeah. So 1 tent, 2 caravans, and a motorhome. Right, vintage RV adventures. This is one for me then. Carl used to be a mechanic. What did Helen do if she worked? Yeah, I have worked, unfortunately. Haven't I?
2 businesses, isn't it?
Yeah, self-employed. So I started off. I went to college, didn't I? When both my kids were at senior school. And I done floristry. And then I started off on a market, didn't I?
Yeah.
Which was absolutely crap. Made no money. Got a shop. Still made no money. Done it for about a year and a half, then I
lost loads in that.
You did.
I did.
I didn't. It weren't that much, but like you'd make money, and then when you did have a good week, you'd have to put the money away for flowers for the following week because you've always got to have stock in the shop. And then you make money Valentine's Day, and then you've got to keep it because you've got to buy loads and loads of stock for Mother's Day. And then you might make a few £100, but then because it goes quiet after Mother's Day, you've got no money again. You still can't take a wage.
No, it's just never-ending circle, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I had time off, didn't I? Well, my daughter ended up in hospital for 5 weeks, really ill. And then what else have I done?
Baking cakes, gluten-free cakes.
Yeah, and then when I got diagnosed with celiac disease and I couldn't get a job, I thought, right, I will go self-employed again and start my own business. And I started baking cakes, didn't I? So I did that on a market, yet again, you know. You're selling a big fat slice of cake or a cupcake for £1.50 and people are moaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though you've been baking for 2 days solid and whatever else.
Yeah, I know.
And I probably used to take home about £100 a week for probably doing a 40-hour week.
Yeah, but if you work your time on it,
Yeah, I was on about £2. I'm sure I worked it out, and I was on about £2 or £1.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't worked since we've had the motorhome, have we? Carl's kept me. Ain't ya?
Yeah, no, I don't work.
No.
Lucky can keep us.
And I will insert some pictures of what I used to do, of my cakeys and my flowers.
And I was chief tester.
Yeah, God, I used to eat loads of
Gorgeous,
cake, man. Oh,
cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the cookies.
Yeah, and I was thinking of making some of them. Peanut butter cookies. Oh, gorgeous and easy to make, ain't they? Even you could make. Louise Simmons, have we encountered more hostility since COVID?
I don't think we have.
After the first lockdown and people were travelling, I think there was a bit then.
Yeah.
Not too many of the places we went to. We didn't have any issues, did we?
Apart from that one time we saw the bloke walk up to our van and take the registration number and then drove off, remember?
Oh, God,
That
yeah.
might have been something to do with it, I don't know.
Oh, that was, yeah,
Yeah.
that was at Westwater. And that was, well, there's a video on that because I was all pissed off, weren't I?
Yeah.
That was when we were all on our tiers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the Lake District was in tier 2 and we were in tier 2. But it was, yeah.
Yeah, just,
yeah. Yeah. Louise Simmons again. Do we think we all get tarred with the same brush?
Probably, yes.
Yes. As in, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we've had a camper van pull up earlier and the dog's had a poo. And they've picked it up, but then they've just left the bag on the side.
On our side of the motorhome, innit?
Yeah. They've gone now.
Yeah.
But Carl's had to dig a hole and bury it because otherwise, we've got a dog. People are going to think it's us and it isn't.
Yeah, I was really annoyed when I saw it.
Yeah. So, you do? Definitely, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think people just think, if you've got people who are irresponsible, they'll just think you're all the same, and they do.
Yeah.
But we ain't.
No.
Definitely not. Shaz and Daz Instagrammers. What is our favourite place to go? Not necessarily the best, but one we return to that we can rely on.
Morecambe Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morecambe, yeah. Because
It's
we
not
know
the best, but we can park there, we can go shopping there, we can walk to the park, we can get fuel, LPG.
Exactly, yeah. It's all, we can get everything that we need there before we carry on further north.
Yeah, and we even got the mattress from there.
Yeah, we did, don't we? Yeah, that was from Morecambe. Yeah, so, yeah, I'd say Morecambe as well.
Yeah.
For going north, really.
Yeah, it's a good stop off, really good stop off.
Yeah, definitely. Right, next one. Should have put my glasses on. Tony. Right, we ain't thought about these. Favourite spot in England, Scotland, and Wales.
Right, I don't know. England.
England, I do like Cogden Beach, where we went on our last trip.
Gorgeous beach, but not nice people.
Yeah, we always get aggro.
Yeah. Exmoor.
Yeah, I
like
love it up
Exmoor.
Exmoor just because we see the wild ponies, don't
Yeah.
we? And I just love it. That is like my type of thing. I do like Northumberland, the Northumberland coast. I mean, we haven't been for ages, have we? But stunning.
Yeah, probably.
And it is lovely. And then what about Wales?
Wales. I like the is it St Anne's Lighthouse?
Yeah, he likes St Anne's Lighthouse in Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, beautiful walks, beautiful water in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dead quiet.
Yeah, Pembrokeshire is a stunning coastline.
The coastline's beautiful, isn't it?
But I like the one on Anglesey.
That lighthouse with the bird place.
Yeah.
Yes, don't know what it's called.
Which I'm having a granny brain.
But she'll write in.
Safe Stack, no, I've remembered. Yeah. Safe Stack. I do like South Stack, but it gets bloody rammed up there,
Yes.
doesn't it? Yeah, it is a busy place. But it is nice there, and
Yeah.
it. I just love the way the lighthouse is on the rocks. And I did like the one that I can't remember the name of again. Begins with S. That one in Pembrokeshire again.
Don't know, I can remember.
Strumblehead.
Yes, that was
God,
nice.
yeah. Yeah, Strumblehead was nice.
Apart from no reception.
Yeah, no reception and not very long walks, what we could find.
No.
But the views were stunning.
And quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I say about Scotland? I like all of Scotland.
You can't
No,
say
I know,
that.
That old castle that we pulled up on the left.
Oh, Ardwick.
Yeah, that's a
Is that what you mean, Ardwick?
Yes,
The one on the little island?
Yeah, that's a
where we
lovely,
saw
lovely
Jim and
castle,
Jeanette
lovely
Murray.
views.
Yeah.
Then we found that other beach with the zip wire going over the top. Gorgeous beach, really.
Yeah, just before Sango Sands. It had a weird name like Sienna Bean Beach or something weird like that.
But in Scotland there is a lot of nice places. So
Yeah.
couldn't really pinpoint one, can we?
No, I can't think of anywhere that every time we come we think, oh, we'll go there. I mean, I really like Dumfries and Galloway. Well, the Galloway Forest.
Raiders
It's
Road.
just so much quieter. It's
Yeah.
lovely, isn't it? You know, it's not all like the mountains and the sea, but it's just so quiet and it's just lovely, isn't it? And you've got the wildlife and that.
Yeah.
Really like it there. Right, Wizard in the Wild. Do we keep all our belongings in the van?
Basically,
Yes. Basically, I do.
Yeah, but I've got some of my bikes at the kids' house ready to sell, and I've got some of my levers upstairs in the loft.
Yeah.
But once the weather gets better, they'll all be up for sale, won't they?
Yeah.
Biking season, any.
Yeah, and the only thing I've got in the kids' house is...
You fold with all your documents and
Yeah,
photos
I've got
and that in.
2 plastic tubs. Are they in the loft?
Yes.
And that's like stuff of my mum's and stuff of my dad's, just like keepsake stuff in 2 boxes, having on pictures of the kids when they were little, when you had proper photographs and family photos and stuff. And my waterproof coat, I have 2 the same, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I used to have one to leave in the motorhome and one to have in the house when I had a house. And the spare is in the kids' cupboard. But otherwise, everything I own is in here, isn't it? Everything. Right, Wizard in the Wild again. What's our longest trip off-grid?
Be Scotland, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What didn't we do? I think we
went to the
did.
campsite, didn't we?
Yeah, we did about 3 weeks and we done 3 days on Chanonry Point.
Yeah.
And then I think we done about 5 weeks, didn't we?
Off.
Yeah, off-grid. So that 5 weeks completely off-grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the longest. But God, it was hard, weren't it, with all the rain?
Yeah, because we had hardly any sun and the batteries were starting to die down, weren't they?
Yeah,
But we
it was
managed.
hard work, yeah. Wizard in the Wild again. Do we have a master plan? I think when we plan our trips or do our trips. Or do we just wing it?
Wing it, really.
Yeah, we have a bit of an idea and a few locations in mind. Because I always have I've got loads, like as I showed Carl yesterday, I've got like 85 screenshots on my phone off Google Earth that are places that we can visit at some point or another. But it doesn't necessarily, if we've got them, doesn't mean we're going to go there, do we? I mean, we knew we were coming here where we are now from the campsite.
But we intend to be here one night, but we might stay 2 or 3 now, innit? Because that's nice.
Yeah. But then we ain't really got a plan.
Where to go next?
Yeah, no. Got a couple of ideas, but nothing for definite.
Wing it.
Bentley on tour, Martin. What made us pick this style of van?
Because it was a bit like our...
Yeah, because it's a bit like our Caravan.
Yeah, apart from the bed and the shower bathroom, but it's the closest we got to it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably a bit like a combination of the two in a way.
Yeah.
I mean,
we always said that when we had the Caravan, that if we could somehow put an engine on the front, that would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is what we said, didn't we? Oh, get an engine on the front.
Yeah.
Nookie wants his food, but we're nearly done. Nookie Bear, I know. Anyway, again, we definitely wanted a bed, didn't we?
Yes.
And because we cook a lot in here, because of the old crappy celiac disease thing and trying to eat out don't happen very often, We wanted decent work surface, didn't
Yes.
we? And we definitely wanted Aldi heating again.
Yeah.
And we definitely wanted a separate shower.
Yes.
Not a wet room.
And we had to have a big fridge freezer, didn't we? Because of the food.
Yeah, because the amount of food we carry.
Yeah. Because we can't get your food everywhere, can we?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Nookie, come on, behave now. Go on up on your bed. Right, next one, Nookie Bear. What would we have next? This is Martin from Bentley on Tour again. And if you haven't checked out his channel, have a look, because he doesn't get as many views as he should. And it's not fair. So have a look at his channel.
Yep.
Anyway, what was the question? Now I forgot.
What would we get next?
What would we have next?
Probably a Bailey, but I like Swift Contikis and all.
Yeah, he likes a Swift.
Yeah.
But it's that old wallpaper on the
Yes.
walls thing we don't like.
And the Bailey is just better walls inside, isn't he?
Yeah. So, yeah, probably Bailey or a Swift, but until we ever went to do it, we wouldn't know, would we?
No.
Probably a similar layout, but I think I'd rather have an island bed, because it's a pain in the arse making that bed every morning being shoved in the corner. Camper van yet again. Sue, would we buy another Elddis?
Not on your
I
Nelly.
think she knows the answer.
Never. Never again.
No, no way. No. And not unless I were giving it us for free.
And I still wouldn't have it.
See, Stephen B, the same. What size van next? Elddis not again, clearly. But what would we have? So I've already answered that.
Yeah.
So what size van next?
Well, some of the, like the Baileys are slightly wider and maybe a bit longer.
Yeah,
The
some of them are like
Contikis
8
are
metres, aren't they?
definitely
And
longer.
some of the Contikis are
Yeah,
8
but
metres
I'm
as
not
well.
worried about the size, really.
Right, getaway geese. With the problems with the van that we've had in the past, which are well documented, if we had the money, would we change it or would we stay with it?
Stay with it. That's my thoughts. The way I look at it is, better the devil you know. I mean, I've hopefully now sorted all the water leaks out on this.
Yeah, it means the water leaks.
The water leaks, yeah. I mean, the repair shop I went to, they were just a joke. They just couldn't sort that out, could they? They made it even worse.
No.
And then I had to get on the roof when we was down at one campsite and just seal the old roof out. And touch wood, it's been fine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been a year nearly. That was last May.
So, you know, that's the way my thoughts.
Yeah,
Plus,
I think that in a way.
yeah. Also, we've got a tracker fitted, and it's got a lifetime subscription on it.
Yeah,
We'll have to
and
start
it's just
again on that.
everything we put on, because we got like 2 LPG tanks
all
and we
the
got
solars
400 watt of solar, and
Yeah.
you fitted that roof fan thing as
The
well
inverter
now.
and all the little mods and cons I've done, innit?
Mods and cons.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Extra this, extra that.
He's got a
Fix
right
this, fix
Gorbo
that.
brain today, ain't ya?
Yeah.
It's because he got bit by a mozzie, didn't ya? Got a big spot on his face.
Bloody use thing it
Because
was.
they bit him instead of me for a
Yeah.
change. That's all the ones for this one. And we will see you on the next video.
We
So
will.
see you later. Bye.
Bye.